Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for ellipse. Kindly refers to the questions. Determine the vertices and the foci of the ellipse. For the function, 25x squared plus 4y squared minus 250x minus 16y plus 541 which is equals to 0. Sketch the ellipse and label the foci, center and the vertices. So first step is to pick up the general equation of the ellipse and completing the square, make it become standard form. 25x squared minus 250x. So focus on the x part. So kindly factor the 25. So here we have x squared minus 10x. Next, completing the square. So we have 25 bracket x squared minus 10x plus bracket. We have negative 10 over 2 where we have negative 5 bracket square minus bracket negative 5 bracket square. Close the bracket. Simplify the situation. So we have 25 bracket. So x minus 5 bracket square minus 25. So kindly expand the situation. So here we have 25 multiplied with x minus 5 bracket square minus 625. So that is the x part. So kindly move on with the y part. So here we have plus 4y squared minus 16y plus with 541 equals to 0. So kindly factor out the 4. Here we have y squared minus 4y and plus with 541 equals to 0. Completing the square plus 4 bracket. We have y squared minus 4y plus bracket negative 4 over 2 where we have negative 2 squared minus bracket negative 2 squared plus 541 equals to 0. Simplify the situation. So plus 4 bracket y minus 2 bracket squared minus 4 close the bracket plus 541. Continue. Plus we have 4 y minus 2 bracket square minus 16 plus 541 equals to 0. Rewrite the situation. So we have 25 multiplied with x minus 5 bracket square plus 4 multiplied with y minus 2 bracket square. So here we have negative 625 minus 16 plus 541. So we will have negative 100. Kindly rearrange the situation. So here we will have positive 100. So kindly divide the situation, or we can set every term with 100 so that we can have the standard form for the ellipse. So finally, x minus 5 bracket squared over 4 plus y minus 2 bracket square over 25 equals to 1. So here we have the standard equations of the ellipse. So here, after we completing the square and we have the standard form, so here we have the part 1 for the standard form. Next, for the part 2, to determine the center where we have C, we have 5 and 2. That is the center of the ellipse. Step number 3, determine the value A, which is equals to 2, B, which is equals to 5, and C, where we have square root 25 minus 4, C is equals to square root of 21. So from here, we notice that we have the major axis, which is the y-axis. And here we have the minor, because B is greater than A. So kindly refers to the xy axis. So in here, kindly plot the center. Here we have 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. So here we have the center of the ellipse. So here we have the purple dotted line, which is the major and the minor axis. So kindly refers to the situation where we have B is greater than A. So the Y would be the major and this one would be the minor. So for your information, in here we have the major and the minor axis. Their intersection point, it is what we call the center. 5, 2. So kindly refers to A. A is equals to 2. So means that we have to shift towards the left for 2 units and also shift towards the right for 2 units where we have the minor vertices. So in here, kindly refers to the x, which is equals to 5. Shift 2 units towards the left. So here we have 5, then we have 4, then we have 3. So this is what we call the minor vertices. Then we have to shift 2 units towards the right. So where we have 5, 6, and 7. So here will be the minor vertices. So we have 7, 2. Next, move on with the major, which is equal to B. So B is going up for 5 units and going down for 5 units. So in here, we refers to the value Y, which is equals to 2. Moving up for 5 units, so here we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we have the major vertices, 5 and 7. Next, moving downwards for 5 units. So here we have 2, and then 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So we have the major vertices, 5, negative 3. So from here, we can sketch the ellipse. So here we have the ellipse. Next is to find the foci. So based on this situation, here we have the first foci. So the foci is located on the major axis. So meaning that we have 5, 2 plus with the square root of 21. That is the first foci. For the second foci, we have 5, 2 minus square root of 21. So that is the foci, major vertices and minor vertices. So continue, label the situation. So here we have the major length, which is equals to 10 unit. Next, we have the minor length, which is equals to 4 unit. So for the major vertices, where we have 5, 7, then we have 5, negative 3. For the minor vertices, where we have 3, 2, 7, 2. For the foci, where we have 5, 2 plus with the square root of 21, 5, 2 minus square root of 21. So that is the situation for these questions. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share and subscribe.